Shatter, everyone, this is Shatter. Yay, Shatter. Let's go Shatter.
When two previously unconnected groups meet, there is always a period of incompatibility. Now, on the micro scale, this just means some awkward handshakes and uncomfortable laughter. On a grand scale, it can mean the decimation of one of the groups due to disease.
Are you kidding? Shatter, everyone, this is Shatter. Yay, go Shatter. Time for Shatter.
When two previously unconnected groups meet, there is always a period of incompatibility. Now, on the micro scale, this just means some awkward handshakes and uncomfortable laughter. On a grand scale, it can mean the decimation of one of the groups due to disease, technological superiority, cultural assimilation, etc. However, we typically only view these interactions within the scope of our own species. When encountering less advanced life forms, the extinction can be swift and entirely unintentional. Indeed, more species have been eliminated by sheer carelessness than were ever purged as part of the plan. Now take that knowledge and apply it in the other direction. If we came into contact with a species far more advanced than us, they might not even notice us, and we might not notice them. And we envision an alien invasion as gigantic ships in the sky raining down some kind of weaponized energy. In reality, it is unlikely we would have the capacity to even fathom in what form these higher beings would come. Do you really think a cat is aware of the nature of a car before it is ground into the pavement?
Yeah, so, I mean, that's the age-old, aliens, are we ants to aliens, or whatever. It's one of many theories. Why mess with ants? In the ruins of future Britain, new gods rule the wastes. And there's, like a basic RPG. There's not even an RPG. There's, nothing to do. Oh, gotta switch the window. Again. Ooh, saves! How long is this? Isn't this a playable teaser? Or maybe that's like the goof. The goof of it. I will say, at least so far, this is better integrated with the, stamina. Better integrated with the controller than the other games are. Not that I have a problem with mouse and keyboard. I normally use that, but my keyboard is very loud and is not great for the microphone. Flashlight, eh? Flashlight, huh? A torch, of course, we're in Britain. Like most tech in Britain, this is a battered old thing, clearly repaired by many different hands over the years. Though I'm sure it is also battery dependent. I was not entirely wrong. TV. Oh yeah, that's the... Yo. Well, this is a surprise. New faces are rare enough, but looks like you've got no neurals. None at all. You know the gods rule everything outside London, right? Without neural access, you'll be dead before morning. Help 'em. You gotta be crazy. This one? Tell you what, down the hill there's a town, if you can even call it that. If you find any neurals there, I'll configure 'em for you. But just so we're clear, you'll owe me. You cannot use this terminal. You must connect to the network first. I need a neural. I can't even watch TV. What is this hell? I joke, but honest to God, I cannot remember the last time that I sat down and watched TV. I mean, I've sat down and watched things on a TV. But I guess, does that count? If you open up Paramount Plus or Peacock or some other horseshit streaming service on a big TV in your living room, I guess that counts as watching TV now. Most people don't have cable or satellite, whatever. Although my provider does constantly try to get me to buy into it as part of a package. Without the Morrigan, we'd all be dead. The government don't give two shits about us. These are hard times. There's so much bioterrorism floating around. Without divine nanotech, our crops would fail and we'd starve. If we didn't die from some hacker's virus first. That's supposed to mean something to me, lady? I think, yeah, that's where I came from. I gotta start memorizing the landmarks. What little there are. Or I'm gonna be constantly lost. Oh, shit, and I can't, okay. No neurals, you see. I bet you I can climb that, though. But first, who are you supposed to be? Oh, is that a neural? Neural implants to increase stamina. Cost 6 larvae. Do I have that? You do not have enough larvae. Our town's been loyal to the Morrigan since the world winter. We help nurture its fairy larvae to maturity. In return, we're given some of the most useful biotech in Britain. We're willing to trade some, if you've got larvae. You can find it all over the place, but only if you're connected to the network. Larvae is really just data after all. Alright. Can I get data? Is now the time to climb the scaffolding here? I can't wait till I get more stamina, though. Because this is tortuous. Torturous. I cannot speak today. But I can avoid using contractions. Cannot, will not, shall not. I see you. I gotta go up that hill. I can do that. Whoa. I guess once you go, you get to a certain height on the Z-axis, the invisible walls kick in. So I got bounced back. Neural implant. To install this, take it to the girl in the ruined church. A neural implant is a vial of hormones, enzymes, and nanorobotics. It can modify a person's brain chemistry to access the augmented reality network. Britain is a backwater country with woefully inadequate network infrastructure. Rogue AIs wander the digital realm, largely unchecked by the government. I like that. Britain is a backwater country. Ooh? I thought my escape from London would be euphoric. For 30 years I've toiled in that dreary hell, following the loudspeaker orders, doing my duty. They said the countryside was nearly decontaminated, that we could move back to a paradise of green rolling hills. But this place is a wasteland. Ha ha, I said duty. The local town, if you can call a cluster of crumbling brick walls a town, were kind at least. Remember, Britain is backwater. They gave me some biotech, which I'm obviously not going to use, some pagan nonsense about gods. If I could only get out of the country, make it to Nigeria, to Abuja or Lagos, I'll leave in the morning, head to the coast. I hope you make it out. Nothing? I'm used to typewriters being a shorthand for save here. And this game does have saves. We've learned as much. Alright. To the girl at the church, I suppose. Oh, but there's invisible walls. Can't there just, like, not be fall damage? Or is that too unrealistic for whatever this future, quote-unquote future game is meant to be? Alright, yeah. Certain point, those walls go away. This is very stylistically beautiful for... I don't know the time period of this quote-unquote game jam for the first Dread X collection. I assume it was like a week. Isn't that what one of the other games said that I played previously, that it was done in 7 days? But I guess I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the limit. Alright. Well, looks like you found a neural injector. The right hormone config will get you on grid. Wrong one will brick your brain. So give it here and stay fucking still, unless you want the mental capacity of a turnip. Configured neurals. Your brain has been configured to access the augmented reality network. In the metropolises of Abuja and Tokyo, this would mean a world of seamless capitalist integration. But in backwater Britain, outdated network infrastructure is ruled by rogue AIs worship... Oh, did I already read that and I just forgot? And there. Done. If you see any weird shit like giant pink insects and stuff, don't worry, they're just our AI overlords. Wink. This had better be worth it. There we go. I don't know if that's worthwhile. Still no TV. Bug. Look at all the bugs. The terminal's on the other side. But I guess I can go through that one door now. I can't get the yellow thing. Hello. I can't get the yellow neural injector because I need 6 larvae, and I assume I have 0 at the moment. Or else the game would probably tell me. I hope the game would tell me. Door has been unlocked. Are you a human? No, you're a box. You're like a circuit breaker or a meter or some shit. Larvae? I need you. This stamina is upsetting. I didn't get a chance to read that. I should have 5 more opportunities, though. I have 5 more chances to slow down the game with my reading. Another book. Money! Old money. Paper currency bearing the insignia of an ancient dead empire. For those trapped under government rule in London, this is the only accepted currency, though there is little to spend it on, as luxury goods from Asia or Africa are rarely imported. I mean, Britain is the most backwater country, after all. Joseph is sick. He's delirious with fever, and his skin bloats with strange boils that twist into a spiral pattern and bloom into vibrant colors. This is no natural disease. Tiny specks form the letters JJ on his neck. Must be the calling card of the fucker who engineered it. We've abided by government regulations all this time. We give the soldiers their tithe plus whatever else they ask for, but still they won't give us medicine. Tomorrow I'm taking Joseph to the Morgan. I won't call that thing a god, it's just data. But so's our DNA, so this is virus, it's our last hope. So is this virus, it's our last hope. Okay. Man, these voices are a kill. I sure do know how... Apparently, I was going to say how people in Britain sound, but this is backwater Britain. This is a completely different place. Who knows what accent these people have? So I'm just giving everyone everything. Okay, hold it right there. This is a government checkpoint. You two know what that means. It means fuck off. Unless, of course, you fancy giving this corporal something they can spend back in London, eh? Well, I have old money. None of this lava crap. Real money or fuck off. What's that? You got a few quid on you already? I'm a man of my word. We'll let you through, so go on then. Piss off. You heard that, Corporal. Piss off. We're twins. We both love money and we both say piss off. We're twin guards. Twin guards. Come to me. Oh, I don't get to read. Okay, well, I just missed whatever that said earlier. Oh, well. You know, it's probably the most important... Actually. Nope. I was gonna see if there was like a compendium or something. A codex. A lore journal, if you will. Do not enter. Abandon all hope, ye who do not listen to signs. Oh, I should have known. I didn't see any other buildings to go into. Unless I can enter that one. It looked a little, I'm sorry? Huh? Why is the music doing that? Ah! How do I get over there? I guess I just shouldn't have gone through the checkpoint yet. Hey guys, you got all the money I have, by the way. I am not giving you anything else. I went up there. That's where I got the monies. I have no interest in going up to that thing yet. I probably need the yellow knurl before I do. That seems like standard progression to me. Although, now that I have the... Oh, yeah, I should go back to all the old locations now that I can see. That didn't occur to me. 3, 4, 5. Bugs. Yeah. So I have 3, I think. The game doesn't seem to be externally counting them. I know it is in the back end somewhere. Whoops. You are ugly. You may be my overlord, but you are right ugly. Damn. Damn. Maybe I was hoping there was a slope or something there. Shit. Okay, I'll go up. I'll see the big thing just in case. I feel like that's the one thing I have not done. And then I probably need to go back to the beginning after that. If nothing comes of this conversation. Assuming that there even is a conversation. It might just be a mindless beast that I gotta... Well, no, it's AI. And I don't have any weapons, so... Hello, Your Majesty. Primate, your presence was predicted by Brigid and her divination algorithms. You are a vertebrae of special interest to us. Your arrival coincides with the birth of a divine pupa, a new god. Coincidence is statistically irrelevant, though we admit a curiosity for such irregularities. A test. We ask this primate to locate the divine pupa in the other world and return it to us. Our servants have left. You need a key. You will need it. Key! An old key to a nearby ruin. As Britain's wealth declined, so did its population, succumbing to genetically engineered diseases, starvation, or migration. Many old buildings were sealed up to rot. Thank you, Your Majesty. I will not fail. I cannot, I shall not fail. It's just a shame that I have to basically walk everywhere. This is not a suitable speed for getting your royal actions done. All right. The bribe worked once, and it shall always work, and forever work. Yes! I made it inside. Now what do I do? There's nothing under there, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I gotta look from the other side of the fence earlier. Larva, larva, larva! Or larvae, I'm not particular. Bzz. Hey! Uh-oh. What the hell? That sucks. I hate that. Divine pupa. Chrysalis of a god, bring this to the Morrigan without leaving the other world. While most larvae will undergo metamorphosis into a fairy, in exceptional circumstances, a god is formed. The pupa, hungry for data, consumes an obscene amount of network resources. For this reason, it can only exist in the other world, an imperfect simulation of reality. You disgusting creeps better not touch me. Oh! Oh, no wonder I have a health bar. These things suck. Stay away from me. I have no means to fight you. I don't think so. What? Help! Police! I didn't mean it. I'm almost there, my queen. At least I have the ability to just occasionally outrun the... Ew. I think I lost them. Okay. I'm feeling better. Except this guy right here. Yep, I hear ya. But you're not gonna get me because I'm faster than you, just at a base level. And the Morrigan is gonna, like, blast your ass to eternity if you follow me up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. The primate has retrieved the divine pupa. Normally, a fairy would retrieve such a precious entity. I was mocked by the other gods for sending a primate. Yet you succeed without being slain. You are a noteworthy vertebrae. The divine pupa you brought will soon mature. It will likely become a minor deity, little more than a fairy. But a single anomalous simulation predicted something exceptional, a near-omnipotent god that could reshape Britain as it wished. And as young gods possess irrational affection for those who have helped them, this would make you a vertebrae of exceptional significance. This interaction has provided us with much data, primate, but now it is time for you to leave. It is exceedingly probable we will meet again. Shatter, a game by love. Oh! Alright, that's Shatter? Santa hat? What? There was Santa shit in, the game where you kept looping, too. Why the Christmas stuff? I don't remember that. Like, I don't remember this game in particular really either, but I feel like a Santa hat I would recall. That would stick out in my mind. You know, lovely Hell Place? I think I will. I've always liked the PS1 aesthetic. I was big on early PS1 when it was new.